Randy Rhoads, a renowned virtuoso guitarist known as a member of Ozzy Osbourne's band and Quiet Riot, tragically died on March 19, 1982 in a plane crash. Rhoads' death became one of the most heartbreaking events in rock music history. Here is the complete chronology of the incident. On March 18, 1982, the tour bus carrying Ozzy Osbourne's band stopped in Leesburg, Florida, for an air conditioning repair. They stopped at the property owned by Jerry Calhoun, a friend of the tour bus driver, Andrew Aycock, who happened to be a licensed pilot. On the morning of March 19, 1982, Aycock invited several tour members for a short flight using a Beechcraft Bonanza F-35 aircraft owned by the homeowner. This was a small aircraft with a 4-passenger capacity. Randy Rhoads, tour photographer Rachel Youngblood, and Aycock himself were on the plane. Rhoads, known for his fear of flying, was initially hesitant but eventually decided to join. On the first flight, Aycock took keyboardist Don Airey and tour manager Jake Duncan as passengers. Duncan later revealed that Aycock tried to buzz the bus in an attempt to wake up drummer Tommy Aldridge. After successfully completing a short flight without incident, the plane safely landed again. On the second flight, Aycock took Randy Rhoads and makeup artist Rachel Youngblood as passengers. Rhoads had tried to persuade bassist Rudy Sarzo to join. Sarzo chose to sleep in longer. During the second flight, Aycock performed dangerous maneuvers by flying low near the tour bus. This attempt was made several times, and on the first 2 passes, he successfully buzzed the tour bus. However, on the third attempt, around 10 a.m., the plane was airborne for about 5 minutes when one of its wings clipped the top of the tour bus, causing the wing to break and the plane to lose control. The collision caused the plane to spin, and the heads of Rhoads and Youngblood struck the windshield. The plane then hit a pine tree, crashed into a nearby mansion's garage, and burst into flames. All 3 occupants, Randy Rhoads, Andrew Aycock, and Rachel Youngblood, died instantly in the crash. Their bodies were burned beyond recognition, and Rhoads was identified through dental records and personal jewelry. The flight was not planned as part of the tour or band activity, but rather a spontaneous initiative by Andrew Aycock, the bus driver, who happened to be a licensed pilot. Aycock offered a short flight to several tour members, including Randy Rhoads and Rachel Youngblood, as a way to have fun, or perhaps to take some aerial photos. Ozzy, who was exhausted after a busy tour schedule, chose to stay resting on the bus and was not interested in joining the flight. This choice, although seemingly trivial at the time, ultimately saved his life. Ozzy was awakened by the sound of the explosion when the plane crashed and hit the tour bus and garage, which then triggered a large fire. Randy Rhoads' death was devastating to Ozzy Osbourne, and he has often stated in various interviews that this event left a deep scar on his life. Rhoads was a dear friend and a crucial collaborator for Ozzy, and losing him was a severe emotional blow. Randy Rhoads' death occurred just a few months before his 26th birthday. This crash marked the end of a short but incredibly influential journey for a guitarist who is still remembered today as one of the best in the history of rock and metal music. He helped popularize various guitar techniques that are now common in heavy metal music, including two-handed tapping, tremolo bar dive bombs, and complex scale patterns, drawing comparisons to his contemporary, Eddie Van Halen. He has been included in several published Greatest Guitarist lists and has been cited by other leading guitarists as a major influence. Rhoads ranked 36th in Rolling Stone magazine's list of the 100 Greatest Guitarists, 4th in Guitar World's list of the 100 Greatest Heavy Metal Guitarists, and 26th in Guitar World's list of the 50 Fastest Guitarists.